Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Bearcats have been talking with them this week, Kirk. It's just interesting, their perspective on this kid, how good he is and how much they can lean on him.
Yeah, you and I had a chance to visit with not only the coaches but the player himself, and I got a real good vibe walking out of those meetings and thinking that he's going to have a huge game. The coaches seem confident in being able to get him the football in different areas on the field. This kid has a look in his eye that I haven't seen in a long time, where he just wants to have a chance to have an impact on the game and on the outcome. And I'll be shocked if they can slow him down.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. And they got him for a loss. They don't get back to the line of scrimmage there on the option keeper, a loss of 1. Defense coming and the ball comes out. Tackle around the 23-yard line. Fletcher is the punter. Booming kick. Tackle at the 47-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. He's looking for his man. This one is batted away. Nice defensive play.
The thing I like here is watch the awareness by the defender. Look how he reads this play, focuses on the ball once it's thrown, and then breaks on the ball to deflect it away. That's tremendous effort.
And down he goes at the 47. Third down, and they need to get it inside the 43. He steps out at the 45. Makes the catch, and look out. He's pushed out of bounds around the 38-yard line.
A risky call going for it, but it paid off. That showed some real composure there by this offense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Too easy. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. He makes his way to about the 22. How about that conversion on 3rd down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. And he's tackled at the 14. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And they get nice yardage on that run. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. They'll bring him down right around the 6-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings up second and goal.
From the 6-yard line. Second down. And he's stopped behind the line.
This is 2 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Here's the 12th play of the drive. And they make the stop at the 3-yard line. 4th down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Kansas is looking to go up by 3. He gets it up, and it's good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. The Jayhawks are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Play action. Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it.
That's just a great play to separate the ball from the receiver. He'll be feeling that hit tomorrow.
From their own 20-yard line. Second down. Decent run here, right side.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Caught, open field. Brought down around the 34-yard line.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 34-yard line. First down. They'll get him for a loss. There he goes. Gets out to around the 38.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 4.
And here's another third down. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. Kansas is up a field goal. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
from their own 41-yard line. It's first down. He's taken down around the 49-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
They hand it off. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Takes the ball right. Makes it to the 27. First and 10. Ball on the 27. And he might want it all here and does. Almost intercepted.
Number 2 was the intended receiver on that play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Kansas holds a field goal lead. Runs outside for a nice gain. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Quick throw out to the receiver. And he's taken down around the 9-yard line. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Looks to the end zone. That's incomplete. This is the 10th play of this drive. It's the tailback. Tackle made at the 11.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 6.
It's 3rd and goal from the 10. They'll probably look to the air here. Strike to his receiver, no good.
Is the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 4th and goal.
It's up, and it splits the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. Oh, he got nailed on that one. Jayhawks are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you've talked to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. He gets to about the 34-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
They'll knock him down for a loss. through it. Very good first quarter of action. 6-0, Jayhawks. Back to the action here in the second quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point. Tackle outside after a nice pickup. Third and 8. Ball on the 36. Nice run, and he's brought down. Fletcher awaits the snap. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
Every single time this offense has the ball, they're moving the football, but they're settling for field goals. And every time they settle for field goals, I've been watching the defense that they've been facing and watching how they run off the field to celebrate a job well done because they're not giving up touchdowns. That's a bad sign.
Kansas up 6. Throws falling back, incomplete. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 31. Gets to about the 34-yard line.
That makes it 37.
He flings it right.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Got some open field. He makes his way to about the 45.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Up the middle for a nice gain. So the option keeper will get him a first down.
This is a very well executed option play. The blocking was there, and the quarterback made the correct decision to keep it himself and get the first down.
Caught out in the open. Tackle at the 42-yard line.
Number 3 brings him down at the 42-yard line. That brings him 2nd and 5.
From the 42-yard line, it's 2nd down. Tackled for a loss.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
Well, the offense catches a break here. That ball should have been intercepted there by the safety, so the quarterback gets the ball back here for this next down.
He's going to try to coffin corner this one. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Kansas is up by 6. Runs it, and he stops short of the line of scrimmage.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
From their own 18-yard line, it's second down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Down.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And down he goes around the 18-yard line.
That brings us 3rd and 12.
Down. Mike 22. Set. 10. High.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
First and 10. Ball on their own 34. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Down. Mike 22. High. Blue 14.
Just throws this one away. And once again, they'll come to the line, try to convert on 3rd down.
Down. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Quick throw, and he's got his man again. And he hits him hard at the 48. Kansas with a 6-point lead.
Down. Oklahoma. Motion.
Toss play. And he's tackled after positive yardage. The halfback takes the pitch and gets a good 5 yards on that play. From the 43-yard line. Second down.
Check four. Mike 22, he's coming. Blue 14.
He fights forward to about the 43.
No gain. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
Three down. Mike 22. Down.
He wants it all. Can't connect. That one sailed on him.
He wanted his receiver, but I think that may have slipped out of his hands.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. The Bearcats know, I think, that at some point they just have to do what they do, even if it's not working right now. If they can get it going in the second half, it should really improve the ball game and the offense.
Well, the offensive line, I think, also has to be accountable here. We look so much to our star players, and we always want them to put up big numbers. But to me, the two go hand in hand. When a running back's going to have a great game, the offensive line deserves some credit. When a running back's struggling, you got to look at that offensive line and say, fellas, you got to help me out. We're not going to change or deviate from this game plan. We need to be able to change this game around, and it starts up front with the offensive line.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 15. And he's tackled around the 27-yard line.
Gaining 12 yards. First down.
Throws to the receiver, incomplete. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 27. Setting up the play action. He wants it all, going long. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. They bring him down in the backfield. And they're coming after this punter. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Personal foul. Clip it. Receiving team.
You know what? It might not have been a lot, but they moved the ball forward. Football's not a game won 100 yards at a time. You take what you can get.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 38. Kansas up 6. They'll bring him down around the 41-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Three down. Back 22, back 22. Down.
They'll keep it on the ground again. And they make the stop at the 38-yard line.
Loss of 3 on the play.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 38.
Three down. Back 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
Makes the first down catch. Brought down at the 50-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Back 22. Set. Oklahoma.
Trying to set up a little screen. Gets it to his tailback. He's taken down around the 35-yard line.
Well, the defensive line has to do a better job there of feeling that screen out. And a lot of times the offensive line will dictate whether or not it is going to be a screen pass or not. And when they feel and sense the offensive lineman releasing out to get out in front of the screen and to be able to try to make a play downfield, again, the defensive line is the key for any defense in being able to slow down the screen attack.
From the 35-yard line. 1st down.
Check. H. Bruin. Motion.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. The Jayhawks taking their first time out of the half. Kansas is up by 6. Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
That's a loss of 6 yards. That makes it 3rd.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
He gets it up, and he got it. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. A really defensive battle going on right now so far, Kirk.
Well, the defenses are flying around the football, doing a good job. I think both offenses are making it a little easier because of their style of game planning. The offensive coordinator, take a few chances. Be willing to open it up and try to give your quarterback a chance to make a play.
Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt. They bring him down.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
is looking for another sack in the second down and long situation. Throws it deep. This one will fall incomplete. From their own 23-yard line. Third down. He has some room. He's going to come up short. Good tackle.
Well, they didn't pick up the first down, but they went from third and very long to fourth and a lot less. Those yards could make a difference in the field position game.
Fletcher to punt. Tackle at the 37. Certainly not what we expected as we head to halftime. Jayhawks lead it by 9.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. It's usually just something that a coach writes on the board. No big plays. But typically when you have offenses like these, you get a few big plays. What do you think the defense has done so well in terms of taking away those long plays?
Well, that's always your goal coming into a game, is you want the offense to drive the length of the field and make them put together third down, explosive, or make them put together third downs and make them get short yardage. Really just, you're okay with them eating up the clock and just not getting explosive plays and big, long touchdowns. And that's your goal. How do you do it? You got to just limit the damage. Sometimes you're going to give up that 10-yard play. You make a tackle, you wrap it up, you get back in the huddle. Sometimes you're going to give up a big run. Wrap them up. Don't let them score a touchdown. So you always want to make an offense drive the length of the field and earn everything they get. So far in the first half, that's what they've done.
Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. We always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. We're about set to start things up again. Level at the 30-yard line. It's second down, 5 to go. Ball on their own 30. He's on the run. Tackle made at the 37-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Now he's scrambling. Decides to slide. On the run. And he's taken down at the 42. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
One thing about this linebacker over the years that separates him from the rest are his instincts and ability to make the play. That's a nice tackle by the senior.
Throws into coverage, just picked off. Breaks one. And he tackles him hard at the 33-yard line. That INT puts them in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 33. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 4 on that. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Takes it right. He can't get back to the line. From their own 37-yard line. It's 3rd down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Fletcher is waiting for the snap. And he's taken down at the 28. The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
And a quick throw. And they finally knock him out at the 37-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. He's tackled at the 22-yard line. At about the 19-yard line. From the 19-yard line, 2nd down. They go to the ground game, and he makes it out to about the 17-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. 3rd down.
He flings it. 4th down. They'll line it up for the field goal. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. Kansas is lining up to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Jayhawks continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. And he pulls it down. And down he goes at the 34.
At the 34-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now. They're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. Airing it out long. On the reception, look out. Nobody there. To the 20. Touchdown, Cincy.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score. That receiver was so wide open. As a quarterback, you just don't want to blow it. That's like having a wide open layup with nobody behind you, and you go up and you miss a layup. You don't want that to happen to you as a quarterback, so the quarterback did a nice job of staying in rhythm, making the easy throw and the touchdown for this wide receiver.
And he adds the extra point. Cincinnati kicked this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down to the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. From their own 40-yard line. It's first down. Play action here. He's going to scramble. He's at midfield. Dives, and he's down. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line.
That brings up second and 13.
He's scrambling, and they got it.
Boy, these kind of plays result in a lot of confidence from this defense and the defensive coordinator. I will not be surprised to see this defense continue to bring this kind of pressure against this offense.
So the sack makes this third and very long.
Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Got a man tackled for a loss. They lose 4 there.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Todd makes the tackle.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start. Offense.
It'll be 3rd down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
So the penalty makes it 3rd and 5. They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield. looks like they're going to go after this punt. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. He makes it to the 48-yard line. Nice yardage on the run back. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Slings it. Brought down around the 48-yard line.
Makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line. 2nd down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
And that's the safety who stepped up to make that tackle.
He's hit and taken down. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. He's on the run. Tackle outside after a nice pickup. Go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. He's pushed out of bounds right around the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. He's taken down around the 28-yard line. Here's the halfback, and he's brought down hard behind the line.
Makes it 3rd and 15.
And here's another 3rd down. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Number 2, the intended receiver on the play. 4th down.
It has the distance, and he got it. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Quick throw, and they make the stop around the 33-yard line. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Jayhawks in front by 8. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter. They'll bring him down at the 44.
That's a gain of 11 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Out of bounds at about the 49.
Gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Man left, man left. Mike Green.
He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Going long. And a great catch. Touchdown! The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
It was a pretty simple route, but they run it to perfection for the score. Big, big conversion right here. Time is running out, and they need this one to tie it up.
Ready! Red 18!
They don't get it. A 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they get 6 points on the board after failing the 2-point conversion.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Kansas holds just a 2-point lead. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
That makes it 2nd and
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 29. Tackle made at the 38. Throws a strike over the middle, and he's taken down right around the 40. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 40. He fights forward to about the 40. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
Jennings is back deep to return. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 33. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. He gets out to about the 35-yard line. From their own 35-yard line, it's 2nd down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
They tackle him there, and he's still going to be short. They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Kansas with a 2-point advantage. They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up second.
From their own 36-yard line. Second down.
Max 22, Max 22. Down. Blue 14. Blue 14. Motion. Check.
Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
Third down.
He's out of bounds right around the 44-yard line.
That brings us 4th and 3.
The punting team's got to give their kickers some time.
Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Makes it to the 24. Walker gains around 8 yards on the run.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Tackle right around the 28-yard line.
Number 3 with the tackle at the 28-yard line. First down.
There's a play fake. He throws.
That was really a remarkable catch. The quarterback didn't throw a good ball, but the receiver made a great play.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. And down he goes at the 45.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Gets out to around the 28.
What is going on with this defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with first downs, and they're executing well, but the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their scheme. Be more aggressive, attack, do some things to change it up, take some risks.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Quick toss.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. He's at the 20. He gets hit out of bounds at the 14.
14 yards. First down.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Pryor on the give. He's tackled around the 6-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Throws to the receiver, and he's got it again. And he's tackled at the 4-yard line. 10th play of the drive. Brought down at the 3-yard line. First and goal from the 3. They're knocking on the door. Touchdown, and now they're in front. Cincinnati staff, they've got to love the fact that they've got this kid in this situation week in and week out.
Yeah, I mean, they know that when the chips are on the table, they've got to find a way to be able to get him his touches, and this time he steps up in a big way for the touchdown.
Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion. Caught it, and the conversion is good. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Cincinnati 21, Kansas 15. Cincinnati gets set to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Jayhawks battled all game long, but it's not looking so good right now.
Well, but remember, they're still within striking distance here. If they can put together a drive, they got a shot to win this game.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Quick strike to the receiver. He's taken down right around the 36-yard line. And they make the stop around the 46-yard line. So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Works the middle, has got his tailback. They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. Tackle made around the 21-yard line. Jayhawks use their 2nd timeout. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 21. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
Just throws this one away. 2nd down, 15 to go. Ball on the 26. They come out in a 5-wide set. Caught for the touchdown, and we are all tied up. We have less than a minute to go. And he tacks on the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Talk about a pressure-filled situation. Walker's playmaking abilities have got him to this point, Kirk, and now he's got a chance to put it away.
Well, you're talking about one of the most explosive players on this field, and if I'm running this offense, I'm finding any possible way to get the football into his hands. He has the potential of taking the ball to the house anytime he touches the ball. It's pressure-packed moments like this where great players need to step up.
And down he goes at the 30-yard line. And they get 5 yards from that completion.
Here's a safe play hitting the underneath receiver, but it's a nice gain of 5.
And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. Kansas 22, Cincinnati 21. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.